How's it going, everyone? Today we're going to be taking a look at the Super 7 The Office, and I can't believe I'm saying this, threat level midnight reaction figures. Looks like there's going to be a cleanup in aisle 5. Alright, thank you so much for tuning in. If you're watching this video, I'm assuming you are a fan of The Office, and you know what? I wouldn't blame you. It's such a great show. Threat Level Midnight is a home movie made by Michael Scott, the manager of The Office, and throughout the years of the show, he has used various employees of Dunder Mifflin to make his own movie. He's a big movie fan. He's an action fan. He's made his own secret agent type, James Bond type character, Michael Scarn, and the movie title he made is called Threat Level Midnight. Somehow there was a whole episode dedicated to the home movie, and then on YouTube they actually cut out all of the real life parts and put the movie together as one single video. And Super 7 recently got a license for The Office, and this is the first set of Office figures. This is a cool thing, like a whole wave of reaction figures to a specific theme. I think it's awesome. Super 7 has done this with The Simpsons and Troy McClure figures. They've also done a wave of McBain figures for The Simpsons. So Simpsons, The Office, two of my favorite shows. Shows that I can watch over and over and make me laugh. So I'm super excited to have a set of figures of these. So we're going to go through the wave and open these figures up and take a look to see, you know, what kind of joy it brings you, right? When you look at an action figure like this, it's 5 POA. You're not gonna go crazy playing with it, but it's more so the character it represents and having one of those on display in your collection or in your shelf. In this wave, we have, of course, Michael Scott as Michael Scarn. Let's take a look at the card back real quick. There's some graphics for the movie poster of Threat Level Midnight. Movie title here. You got the Peacock logo, the Office logo. 14 plus. I guess 13-year-olds might eat this. I don't know. I'm just kidding. Reaction logo, figure on the card here. The Office character playing the movie character. And on the back, we've got a little bit of bleed here over the graphic, kind of like a James Bond style intro. Even has the James Bond gun barrel look around each character. So Threat Level Midnight, we have 6 in the set. And when I first saw this, I actually just laughed out loud. This is instructions on how to do the Scarn.
The Scarn?
There's a whole crowd of people out there that need to learn to do the Scarn. Do I need to sing it, or should I put the video up? 1, jump to the right and you shake a hand. Jump to the left and you shake that hand. Meet new friends. Tie that yarn. That's how you do the Scarn. It's the dumbest song. And whoever's in charge of packaging for Super 7 for this wave, bravo to you to put this kind of like instructional layout of how to do the Scarn on the back is absolute genius. When you buy something like this, it's for, like, you know, the nostalgia factor of reliving the experience of some of that content that you love. So definitely the Scarn is one of the more memorable things of the episode, and to have this on the back, absolutely brilliant. So we have Michael Scott as Michael Scarn. We have Dwight Schrute as Samuel L. Chang. And there's Dwight here. There's a little golden face action. There's Michael Scarn. Michael Scarn Hockey Edition. Will we see future variant? Maybe. We have Jim Halpert as Golden Face. Daryl Philbin as President Jackson. Creed Bratton as Cherokee Jack. And finally,
that man was a wanted animal rapist.
Toby Flenderson as Hostage Number 4. Hey, thank you so much for watching this video. If you like what you see here, please leave a thumbs up and comment below which character you would like to see Super 7 make for The Office. Maybe Reaction, maybe Ultimates. And while you're typing away, feel free to subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications for more toy content. So I'm going to open the reactions here with a knife. They're usually done really well. They put a lot of effort into the card art and the packaging, as you can see from this stuff here. So I usually like to keep them. This one I might even keep just 1, maybe 2, because they're mostly the same. Big thank you to Super 7 for sending over Wave 1 of The Office here for an early look. much like the Simpsons stuff. I'm a huge fan of both shows, so Super 7 getting these 2 licenses and making some cool toys is really, really intriguing for me. There you go, you just keep the blade slightly angled, bubble out of the way. He comes with 2 guns. It's got a very generic face there. Could be Michael Scott, could be Steve Carell, could be anybody. And again, these are 5 POA action figures. They're going for a specific look. If you're going for a highly articulated office action figure, I don't think this is the one for you. Legs bend like this. Does he hold the pistols? That's the important part. Yes! Yes! So good! It's so good. Oh, he's even got the trigger fingers that go in the pistol. You know, the scene, the slow motion in the intro, and he's like dual wield, and he's also double shooting that janitor assassin. That's so good. That's it right there. Michael Scarn's gonna go right there. Up next, I'm gonna open Dwight as Samuel L. Chang. Dwight is Michael's trusty robot sidekick butler. And being the low budget home movie, it felt like Michael wasn't even sure halfway through if the butler was a robot or not. Okay, car number 2. Got the figure here. Dwight coming out of the box. He is a butler, so he comes with this serving tray accessory. Absolutely ridiculous. And I just love when you're watching the episode, you can see how eager Dwight was to be in Michael's movie. Like, just the chance to be featured on at all, he gave it like 200%, all of the acting. Got like a very iconic Dwight haircut look here. Got the glasses, the butler wearing tuxedo. Let's see. 5 POA stuff here. The coattails of the tuxedo are... Oh, no way. No, they put his CPU. Oh my gosh, they put his computer thing on the back. That's so funny. Yes. If you remember the episode, Michael accidentally spills something on Dwight, and he forgot that he was a robot. Or no, Michael forgot he was a robot for a little bit. That's so good. Does he hold this tray? Does he hold this tray? How would one hold this? This is some high society stuff. It's got like a shiny little metal tray with handles. It's got some legs there. This is too funny. This is too funny. I'm not sure how he's supposed to hold this accessory though, but it's cool. I can't believe they put this in. Next up, we're gonna go for bad guy number 1, Jim Halpert as Golden Face. I'm gonna switch up the knife. There's Jim. I've got his card saved here. Minor scratches. Golden Face, I guess inspired by Bond villains, maybe like Goldmember also. I love Golden Face's backstory, how he was working in a factory where the manager didn't care about him, so they were forced to eat gold, and one day he turned into Golden Face. He's got the Jim haircut with a painted on gold face, gold tie, gold pocket square, pretty similar suits, but this part here is different. Similar legs, I guess, and also the golden gun. I hope they have to do a variant one day of Golden Face and Michael when they're on the hockey rink trying to win the last spot for the NHL All-Star game, and then he ends up killing Oscar to get a spot. I mean, come on. Oh, poor Oscar. No figure for Oscar from this show or from this film. No Pam. You don't have Jan. Jan's character would have been funny, or Andy as the bartender. And then Karen with the bachelorette party. Oh my god. That line was terrible. Alright, this is Daryl from The Warehouse playing President Jackson. I mean, the face sculpt there looks pretty generic. Doesn't look specifically like Daryl. A lot of these I could say, and I think you can give it a pass because it's, 5 POA like this. They're not 100% the likeness of the actor. And that's just something that I've noticed along with the packaging as well. Right? Is there some sort of likeness workarounds here? But to get the character as a toy, he comes with, what is this, a submachine gun? That's President Jackson. So far, that's 4 guys in black suits. Let's do a little something different. This is Creed Bratton. Creed, the character, the actor, a fan favorite for The Office, as Cherokee Jack, Michael's hockey tutor. Kind of trains him up to get ready for the All-Star game. Or I guess we could have gone over the plot. Michael Scarn has to save the NHL All-Star game because there was a bomb planted, or the arena is owned by none other than President Jackson. So President has enlisted Michael Scarn's help to save the stadium. Not the best plot, but again, written by Michael. This is Cherokee Jack. When this wave was first announced, when it was teased on Instagram, I was like, what characters could they possibly make? Obviously Golden Face, obviously Jim and the robot, the president, and Michael. That's 4. And Cherokee Jack was one of the ones, just because it's kind of outrageous in terms of the costume as well, to see Creed so out of character in terms of his wardrobe. Turns out this was one of the ones that came out. And again, the likeness isn't all so much there for Creed, but the outfit looks great. Legs bend here, and he comes with a hockey stick. He teaches Michael how to play hockey, how to skate, how to shoot. I think that scene inspired by Karate Kid, right? There you go. There you go. And of course, rounding out the wave, this was the last one in the set where I was thinking, oh, who could they put in a 6-figure wave for Threat Level Midnight? And I was hoping that it was Toby. Every card back in this wave has the exact same card art and text. Every character has their own name written out here and the character that they play. The only thing different about Hostage number 4 is here. The far and away the most expensive shot in the movie, removable stunt head. Just because of how much Michael hates Toby, he spent the most money for the special effects of Toby's head blowing up. And what was it, like 4 different angles? He played it like 10 times in the movie. It's so ridiculous. Over the top, like gore. And I'm sure Michael Scott had a lot of fun. Very cathartic experience blowing up Toby for his movie. And we'll see the feature right here. Toby Flenderson. Again, the likeness, it's a very generic likeness. The head turns, arms move, legs bend at the waist of the apron. Toby's familiar brown suit, and here we go. Just comes off. It's a ball peg in there. It would have been cool if they, painted some red in here, and you could just sit him here on the side of the arena wall with his head blown up, and I think he just stays there as a body for like the rest of the film. It's so good. And that is Super 7's Wave 1 Threat Level Midnight from The Office. You got 6 fantastic characters in 5 POA 3.75-inch scale. After seeing all the figures, which one is your favorite, and what do you hope that they do for the next wave? Let me know in the comments below. Thank you so much to Super 7 for sending over these figures so I can get a chance to look at them. I love The Office. I can't wait to see what else is possible in future waves. All of these together with The Simpsons and everything, and Parks and Rec coming up in the future, I think are going to look fantastic on the same shelf. Thank you for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Keep toying around. Peace!